Leo Barrera gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
And this is going to get through for a base hit. So the top two in the lineup are on to start the afternoon.
Yeah, and every starting pitcher.
Batting third, the second baseman,
Whit Merrifield next to bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. Moncada gloves it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
batting fourth.
Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. The 1-0.
No strike.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone. And that one had some extra distance.
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started. But to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
And he had two on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a one-out double.
The catcher, number 13.
Sometimes you get off on the wrong foot, and it's hard to get back on the right one. That's the fourth hit he's given up here already in the early going. He's got to find a way to string some outs together, or he's going to be in some deep trouble.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Just hung in there on that one. Dozier leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swing and a flare hit toward right, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Coming to the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Anderson shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Maikel Franco is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Franco, the former Philly, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Count even at 2-2. 3-2 to the Royals' designated hitter.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
3 runs already home here. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. But not before the Royals. Brad Keller is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And the White Sox are back in it. It's a 3-1 ball game.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers and draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
The second baseman,
Stepping into the box, Paul Konerko. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hard on the ground towards short. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Frank Thomas, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. High and deep to right center. Soler will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Here's the first pitch to him.
Leading up for Kansas City.
Brett Phillips is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Brett Phillips.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away.
Now batting. Shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Mondesi.
Adalberto Mondesi will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Borderline pitch right there, but as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Alex Gordon will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Royals go down 1-2. Leading off the inning, Jose Abreu, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And there's out number 1. So digging in now, Jason Dominguez. First delivery to him on the way. Soft liner to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
But that finds its way through for a base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And some trouble now in right field. Now at the plate, Ezra Montalvo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
0-1 pitch on its way. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Dozier. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order. and against them.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. KC down in order as the lead remains 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson, hit high and deep out to left field, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone! A two-run job by Yoan Moncada. First home run of the campaign for him, and the White Sox have come back to tie it at 3.
The batter number 14, second baseman, Paul Konerko.
Standing in now, Paul Konerko. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 35, Frank Thomas.
So now to the plate, Frank Thomas. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now
so here's Jose Abreu. He popped out in his first trip. From the belt, the pitch fouled off.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Going after it is Gordon. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in, Jason Dominguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And Konerko's able to look this one in for the first out.
Now batting, number 56.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maikel Franco stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Here comes the first pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And good for him. Jason Dominguez has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at bat.
Now batting, the left fielder, Eloy.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. To short, hit hard. Mondesi picks it up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way. Hot shot down the line. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Ezra Montalvo.
In now, Ezra Montalvo. Popped him up. Mondesi ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The batter, number 8.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Anderson. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Now a long throw home, and he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now.
Boy, talking about coming up with a big knock. After that pop-up, it looked like the inning was potentially over. Big 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you miss his pitch. He got a nice pitch to hit right there and pops it up. You could tell he was dejected as he went back to the dugout. All you're trying to do is be a great teammate. Sean Casey always used to say to me, hey, D-Row, mix in a good team.
Wow, and they end the inning with the caught stealing. So 2 runs. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Brett Phillips. Right there for strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So here's Yoan Moncada. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. At the plate, Paul Konerko, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's Merrifield on to first, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas. Here's the first pitch to him. and that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! A solo home run for Big Frank Thomas. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now 6-3.
Now batting, the designated
Into the box now, Jose Abreu. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. It's a solo home run for Jose Abreu. First home run of the campaign for him, as it is now 7-3. Now the Kansas City manager will make the slow walk to the mound, and he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart here in the fifth after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Well, you can see why these fans are so excited about this rookie.
Yeah, Matt, just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster. Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact player at the big league level for years to come if he can continue to learn and develop. He looks good to me.
A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Behind 0-2 now. Hahn sets. Here's the delivery. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Another 0-2 coming. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Dominguez is right there, 1 down.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Jorge Soler is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Hunter Dozier is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it.
Just goes to show if you're going to.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador.
Here comes the White Sox skipper out toward the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So his final ledger will show just 5 2/3 innings of work, but he did what he needed to do in this one. Goose Gossage is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Goose Gossage.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far, and he fouls this one off. That's popped up. Gossage has a play, and the inning is over. Welcome back to the South Side as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And flat out, he was very...
Leading up for the White Sox, the right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
No hits to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Soler is there. 1 down. One out for Chicago here in the 6th. And up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Next to the White Sox.
Standing in, Yohan Moncada. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. On gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Phillips is on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter number 14, second baseman.
Now a move over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. At the plate now, Paul Konerko, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roy. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Moncada is on his way home. He will score, and it's now a 6-run lead. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The designated hitter, Jose.
Definitely an aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip.
Belted. Deep center field. Phillips looks up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His second of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Jake Kalish gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping in now, Jason Dominguez. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. You know what, D-Row, when the wind's blowing out like it is today, you're going to see a lot of home runs, and that's what we saw.
Yeah, Dan, you know this as a pitcher. You can mishit a ball, and it's going to the cheap seats today. They did an excellent job of changing their approach and getting balls in the air.
This one's down to third. Speared on the dive. Hey now. Johnny Sinisi comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Here comes the first pitch. Ryan O'Hearn is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Dominguez comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2.
Up next to the Royals, the center fielder, Brett.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Brett Phillips is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Royals go down. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara.
Yeah, that last at bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here's a high pop-up. Dozier is there for it. 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher.
Ready for another shot now. Ezra Montalvo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Ezra Montalvo has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is Soler. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Eric Skoglund comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Devo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
The first baseman, number 35.
So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th, and in steps Big Frank, but the runner's back easily. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Gone. A 2-run shot for Big Frank Thomas. His 2nd home run of the game as this lead got even wider. Standing in now, Jose Abreu. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Ground ball left side. Mondesi scoops it up. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. At the plate, Alex Gordon. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazzara is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out.
Now that's
Digging in once again, Whit Merrifield. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jason Dominguez.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Phillips is there, and he has it for the 1st out.
now batting.
Striding into the box, Eloy Jimenez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Phillips is on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out.
The right fielder, number 30.
In now, Nomar Mazzara, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. This is popped up. Mondesi settles under it near second, on to first, and can you believe it? A 3. In is Jorge Soler, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Hunter Dozier digging in now.
The third baseman, Hunter.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now.
The catcher, number 30.
And up steps Salvador Perez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Lays off 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And gone. An absolute bomb. So now to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn.
Hey, any home run in late innings certainly feels good, but when you're able to take the closer deep, you definitely send a message to the opposition. That's their shutdown guy out on the bump.
Count now a ball and a strike. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Michael Franco is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. This one's down to third. Moncada has it. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
17-5 in this one today. The Chicago White Sox slated 17 runs in this.